Do you actually like dogs? Because you don't seem, some people don't, and you don't look entirely comfortable with him.
I do like dogs, but when you're petting your boyfriend's dog, you're not just petting their dog. You're doing some kind of weird addition of your maternal instinct.
Oh, okay.
Look, starting.
Good evening. The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone.
Jesus, Boris Johnson, the state of him. Do you know his girlfriend is only 32? That's an even bigger age gap than us.
Well, power is an aphrodisiac.
Of course, and that's why children lick batteries.
One form of exercise a day, for example, a run, walk or cycle, alone or with members of your household.
Do you think they'll close the borders?
They might.
Better check my flight. I can be able to go back to Ireland. What is your Wi-Fi?
Your Wi-Fi is so fat.
You're so immature.
My son wrote it.
Because you told him to. They have cancelled it. And there is another flight, but that's 180 quid.
Well, why don't you stay here?
Without a huge national effort to halt the growth of this...
Do you know, feck it, let's do it, okay? We can spend the time writing and stuff. I've always wanted to write a children's book. You can help me with that. And we can exercise and we can detox from the booze. It'd be great.
Okay.
I'm going to ring my mom and my sister and tell them about it now.
Good boy, Frodo. Good boy. Hi, darling.
You're right, Dad. Me and Liza need to come over like now. They're having a lockdown. My mate Tid says that his dad said that a friend of his who's in the army said that they're going to make everyone stay in the houses from the day after tomorrow. And you're able to leave the house where you are. And you can't go out to get food, get nothing.
Well, hello to you, darling. I'm not sure that Tidge is that reliable a source.
What do you mean? He says the army have already emptied the swimming pool and filled it with 375,000 litres of cooking oil so that they can mass fry chips for the people of SE4 because nobody is going to go outside until the start of this. He's not a bullshitter. He's been to this place in Bosnia where they can see the fifth dimension.
I'm sure he's not a bullshitter, darling, but you're supposed to be staying with Mummy. Where's your sister?
Hi Dad, please, please, please can we come home? Mum's spending all her time doing yoga with Greg and he smells weird and he calls me Pat. I'm not an animal. I don't really like it. Yesterday I had to walk him to the shops and he was wearing socks and flip-flops. I'm not joking.
Okay, well, calm down. And you do realise that I have someone staying with me.
Is this your new girlfriend?
Well, maybe not.
Ooh, Dad's getting all red.
No, I'm not getting red. It's just hot in here.
You've got a temperature. Oh my days, you've got the virus. You definitely shouldn't have your girlfriend in the house. She'll get the infection from your sex injection.
Please, darling, don't say anything like that in front of Aideen. I really like her. She's really nice. She's Irish, so you're going to have to speak quite slowly.
If she's Irish, she must be that bomb because she's in the IRA.
That is not funny. And please, I'm actually quite impressed that you knew that. How did you know that?
My mate Limo from football said his dad was in the IRA and robbed a bank and get anyone shot. It's so sick.
Well, I'm not sure you should be hanging around this Limo anymore. And she's not that kind of IRA Irish. She's more kind of Riverdance.
What's Riverdance?
How can you not know what Riverdance is? Okay, she's very nice, but she is a bit younger than me.
How much younger?
13 years.
Pedo! Ugh, you dirty nonce. It's like me going out with a 4-year-old.
You'd have a lot in common with a 4-year-old.
If you promise to be nice to Aideen, I can't stop you from coming home, but just no jokes about potatoes.
Why would we make a joke about potatoes?
Okay, don't worry about it. This is one of the few times when I'm actually grateful for your poor general knowledge, your general ignorance. Right, go on, go and get ready.
Yeah, I want to leave before Greg. He does this Pilates in the living room, and he only wears his shorts and no underwear.
Yeah, and you can see all his junk hanging now. It's well big, like a fat baby's arm.
Okay, well, I didn't really need to know on that, but just go and get ready and I'll cook dinner.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Dad. Love you.
Love you too, darlings. Bye. Oh, God.
Hey, I told my mom. She's a bit nervous, but she's happy enough. She's going to send over some Barry's tea, and she's saying a prayer for us.
Oh, I can feel it working already.
So sarcastic.
Hey, Dean, look, something's just come up. I need to tell you something.